you guys okay?
Allied force casualty.
No. Not okay.
That hurt.
Cerberus laptop.
Oh.
So Cerberus plays a bigger role this time, huh?
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Okay. Which ability is that? So Y is a shortcut for charge.
Charge. Damaging shockwave, ram into an enemy.
Oh.
And then
Yes. I hear this is a cool thing I will like.
The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
The 4 billion credit woman. There you go.
that's how it costs.
Log update. The cost of this project
Yeah,
is
same log.
astronomical.
Okay.
Over 4 billion credits so far.
So let me just run back over here for a quick second.
We've gone over budget.
Oh.
I don't know where the boss gets all his money.
And then you're gonna come back?
I just wish he'd kick a little more.
Oh, that's going to progress. Okay. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you've found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before you run out of time to bypass security. Okay, hacking update. Let's see what the new game is. Start bypass. Circuit locked. Okay. Is this going to be like Bioshock or... No, I don't think I understand what I just did. Let's try that again. Highlight individual nodes, find matching symbols. When you found 2... Okay, so you're playing card match. Okay.
And as soon as you fail, it kicks you out
As
of the
soon as you
game.
fail, it kicks you out, so it
Yeesh.
seems.
Okay.
Alright, so you got 4. Alright,
It's different.
So that looks like a C. No. Alright.
Did you pick the same logo?
But the layout
It changed, right?
Yeah. Alright. Find the matching symbol.
Ah, okay,
Like
so
this and this. Yep. Okay. I see. When you click on it, it confirms it. So don't click. You just highlight to see what it's going to be. Okay, got it.
Money, money. What else is in the room? Anything else?
Well, it doesn't seem like anything else. Alright.
This game is brutal.
Rip.
Uh-oh.
Coming. I've got him.
Make 20 enemies scream as they fall. Uh-oh.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Who are you?
With Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Please don't die. Okay.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Let's talk.
Just a few
I
questions.
know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead, and if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20
Yeah.
questions with you all day. We're low on thermal
How's your
clips,
shot?
but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
Nice. Excellent.
Authorized for elite
Lift.
support.
So,
What you got? What you got? Cool. And incendiary ammo. So this weapon is already using this.
okay. Burns through armor. Sets enemies on fire. Yeah. Lift them up.
That's it.
Assistance.
They're falling back.
Select pull.
I've got him.
Routing power. System engaged.
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Who are you? What's up? Are you an L2?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes.
Ew.
Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Good.
Damn.
They knew we were worth it.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting. At us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Alright, let's move.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check, check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Who dat?
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
All right, we got a partner.
Okay. Huh. I'll just replace this. Or not. Squad.
Ooh.
Let's see what's going on here.
You have 8 points to assign.
Yeah, and
Split up in
slightly more renegade than Paragon. Interesting. So the results played out the way they did in terms of the I guess the character creator, but definitely not the choices that her point layout is supposed to be the inverse of red. So you had full blue, half red. She's supposed to be full red, half blue. Just so you know. All right. Let's take a look at this new screen now. First of all, where's my helmet button? Do I not have one yet?
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
I don't see one.
All right, charge.
Envelop yourself in the Mass Effect field that launches you at an enemy, bodily hitting them to damage and knock them back.
That does sound like something I would like.
Just ram them.
Big shoulder attack. Absolutely. The melee attack in a fucking gun game? I'm super down. All right.
Singularity. Dark sphere. Dark energy sphere to create an intense Mass Effect field. Enemies are drawn into the singularity and held briefly helpless.
Yep, that we know about.
One of my favorites.
The Zarya special.
Like armor, energy armor suit that boosts your shield. When armor is destroyed, it sends out a pulse of energy, knocking back and damaging all nearby enemies.
I think singularity though now is it doesn't work on people with armor. So like they have to be armor broken before they get sucked in.
I see.
Or something to that effect.
Nerfed.
Boost your shields.
The cloak prevents enemies from seeing you for a short time. Performing any offensive action breaks the cloak.
There you go.
Adrenaline rush boosts your combat awareness for a brief time, slowing your enemies by comparison. Yeah.
I like that.
The throw, using Mass Effect fields, hurls targets away and damages them if they hit objects.
Force push. 500 newtons.
An assault mastery. Relentless fighting style increases your weapon damage, reduces power recharge time, and increases your Paragon and Renegade scores.
And that's where Relentless comes in. I see. Okay. Okay. Well, right off the bat, I'm gonna be fucking shoulder checking. I hope this is not a death sentence when I start shooting myself onto the wrong side of the battlefield, but it sounds super cool. That costs 2. So these are the number of points it's going to cost to move up to each
3
rank.
and 4.
I see. It's not 1 each time. Okay, that's tricky. Because if you decide to not concentrate your point deposits, you can get stuck with like too few to actually use, you know? Interesting. Okay. In that case, yeah, let's be a little bit more smart about it.
Do you think the Assault Mastery would be good just for the Renegade and Paragon scores?
Absolutely. Taking a look as well, I'm just putting my priorities in order. So I'm going to put charge up to 2, just because I
To feel it.
just to feel it. You know, I want to feel out this power. Sounds good, but I do, of course, want this to be an overall improvement to everything I'm doing, and then I'm probably going to also want singularity, because it's fucking
pretty good.
It's the good shit. Absolutely. All right, so
3 points left.
3 points in that. Give me 1 of singularity, just so I can cast it, and then 2 points. Maybe
You could get Tech and Adrenaline unlocked or level up.
yeah, maybe singularity. Maybe singularity level 2, or just get on the board with everything. Yeah, we'll just get on the board.
Options.
Okay. Let's go. And then what does Jacob have?
LT. 8 points to put into pull. Levitates enemies, rendering them helpless while they drift towards you.
Huh. Okay, pull, incendiary ammo.
Burns through armor, sets enemies on fire, damages health.
So this is interesting, because this is a power now, as opposed to something you put into his gun. So does that mean
light up the ammo?
well, does that? I wonder if that applies to all ammo types, right? Are ammo types now a part of their abilities? curious. Cerberus operative.
Boost Jacob's combat skills, weapon damage, and health.
I mean, that sounds fucking fantastic. Across the board. And then barrier comes later.
Locked. Squad member is not loyal. Create a mass effect shield that lasts a few seconds and can absorb a large amount of damage.
These hoes ain't loyal.
They ain't.
Yet.
They ain't.
They will be brought to heel. They will be brought to heel. See those baby blue eyes, Reggie?
Uh-huh.
See them baby blues? You're not falling in love? Come on. Try not to.
You gotta be careful.
Be on your toes.
That's when you have to be careful. You hear that? Folks, you hear that?
Be on your toes.
He's coming for you. He's coming.
All right, Cerberus op. Yeah, let's give you all that and then one of these. Okay. Cool. We'll check the codex when there's a moment of peace and people aren't screaming to death. But Prologue Awakening, escape the facility, complete the tutorials, and save Joker. We did save Joker.
Good job.
Yes. Thank God. That'd be a really rough way to start.
That would be terrible. Don't do that to Seth. Come on.
And we have credits, and we've got
resources.
We've got palladium, iridium, platinum, and ESO. Okay.
Right in your pockets.
How about that? Oh, what about like squad control though? Can I?
Oh yeah, with the D-pad?
Sure thing. Following.
Okay, following.
Right.
D-pad to get you over here.
Yeah.
And
Left
then-
and right for the...
So I think things are,
Positioning?
but things are different now.
Okay.
I believe I've been told things are different. So right now, left is to point to where you should go,
Right.
Yes.
and
I'm here.
Right
Down-
should be for the other character.
down is to cancel that.
Down will stick to you, yeah?
Yeah,
And forward, up is to move forward?
up is nothing right now.
Okay. Ew.
We've been spotted.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling. Next.
Nice shot.
Station is crawling with mix. I'm doing the best I can.
Have engaged.
Man, my
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do.
you're gonna see my bad reloading habits coming back
Oh, God.
to haunt me.
Reload in front of enemies or what?
No, just
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
I
Up
for,
those stairs, Shepard.
Oh, God! I'm hit! They shot me!
Oh no, Wilson.
I forgot which game it was, but like I was really bad at reloading, and I had to learn how to properly get that under control. And now it's back.
Shepard, down here!
Oh,
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Unity.
Revives any wounded fallen squad member.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. Hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't trust any of you yet.
Like, you're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Ooh.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Maybe, maybe not. What does that imply? No, we're gonna make our way over there.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few.
Oh,
We can overload the canisters to clear a path for the shuttles.
Oh, okay. We've got his abilities on deck. Have you got overload? Yeah. And... Whoa! That didn't hurt you, so we're all good.
surprisingly.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
I guess we're not gonna have a
Okay, we took him down.
charge tackle
But this is
situation
getting
just
tense.
yet.
Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I have heard of them. Can't I say that they were responsible for fucking killing, Shit, I forgot his name. One of our dudes.
Which one?
Kahoku.
Yes, Kahoku.
Cerberus killed
Yes,
Kahoku.
and killed the crew as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking lied to me.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance before I joined Cerberus.
that's not a lie.
The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back.
Oh,
Look, I'd be
I'm a black
suspicious
market
too,
shepherd.
But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Oh no. It's like RoboCop, but instead of being brought back as a cop, you're brought back as a fucking black market, you know, like power thing. Black market zombie. You know what that is? RoboCop, but not a cop, brought back by the mob. It's Gungrave.
Wow.
That's what Gungrave is. It's beyond those grave. Yeah. Elusive man.
Elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you whatever you want to know.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Okay, they're gonna interrupt each other depending on if I walk too far forward. Oh, and a preview of the codex things that you're getting. Interesting. These are all stacking on top of each other? Okay.
Alright.
Every time you get something, it's gonna preview up like that. I see. I can't pull my gun back out? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Move your cursor and select the target code segment.
3 attempts remaining. Is this gonna be the same?
Ooh.
What?
I think there's a bit of code on top with different colors, and you need to like find it.
Look
On
for
top. Yeah.
Okay. I missed that. Shit. Okay. All right.
Let's start the hack.
Give me a minute, folks. Let's learn what the minigame rules are. Look for the purple in the middle and orange on the bottom, with a little bit of orange in the top right.
Hacking streak reset to 0.
No!
Oh my god!
Oh no! Oh boy, that was bad. One more, huh? Uh-oh. Hey, I'm not you. I got a new fucking...
Right.
All right.
3 attempts remaining.
All right. Green in the middle. Purple, a little bit of purple.
On the right.
There.
Again. Find some more.
Yeah, okay. Green in the middle. Orange at the bottom. Right there. Purple in the middle. And a little bit of orange. Purple in the middle, a little bit of orange. Purple in the middle. Yeah. That looks like a little staircase almost. Staircase? No, shit! There we go.
This is wild.
Oh, boy.
This is a wild.
What a wild. Yeah, that's a super. Okay, that is not a game of Frogger.
Nope.
That ain't Frogger, dude.
I have to work on my eyes so hard.
Boy.
It's like colors,
Boy.
colors.
All right. This weapon is already using this ammo, so I guess it's just gonna be a automatically always on thing as long as he's got that power. Then. And if he switches weapons, will it stay active? No. Then you have to turn it back on. Yeah, okay. Understood.
On it.
Dead bodies everywhere.
Everywhere. Check those corners. What's that? Door? Okay.
They've seen us.
Uh-oh. Get cover. Nice. Our partner's AI seems pretty good. They're hiding or doing stuff.
That's good. That's good. I like that. Yeah. Let's do that. Alright. Can I vault over this? No, it's too big to vault.
Oh.
Right. No map with little red dots on it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's gonna need a rocket launcher. Alright, here. You pull him. You overload that. I'll take out the... Okay. I'll take out this one over here. Or not. That's fine. Switch over to... rocket launcher.
Gotta hurt.
A miss. Went all the way to the end of the hallway.
Alright, well, that's fine. Oh, there we can. Yeah, it went right past them and didn't explode in the area. I'm gonna have to be a little more careful with those shots.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Huh. Yeah, I think I'm... Okay, I'm gonna have to look for the opportunity to run into gunfire and just do a crazy charge. Reinhardt it. And hopefully not die. Alright, so we're looking for blue top right, little orange on the bottom. Blue top right, little orange on the bottom. That seems right. Purple sandwich with green. Purple sandwich with green, right over here. Green staircase. Orange with green in the middle. Orange with green in the middle. Orange with green in the middle. There. Orange staircase. Yes.
Wow.
Are you seeing it?
Yes. It's really messed up to me. I'm gonna need some time to get used to it.
Oh boy, yeah. You and me both, buddy. Alright. They spent so much money bringing me back.
Yeah. Don't hit the unauthorized access X's when you're scrolling for those hack.
Don't highlight them.
Yeah.
Okay, because I noticed I didn't press A
Yeah,
on
you just
them.
hovered on it and went.
And it was
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, so don't even hover.
So
them.
an extra thing to dodge.
Yeah. Okay. All right, that's just the other side of the same room. Coming around this way. All right, door. Anything else? Nope. Jets, you with me?
Following.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Oh.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job.
He's the traitor.
Wilson betrayed us all.
Oh
No,
yeah.
You can't question him. That's true.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Well, if you're asking,
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Damn. Miranda's cold.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
Not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
there you go.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Okay, we're establishing Miranda.
Yep.
We're establishing Miranda.
Business.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
Yeah, that's a great mod, by the way. So the skip button is X and confirm is A. So you don't accidentally press it on option while trying to skip an option.
Very good.
Solid.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
It's weird because Jacob's exact hair and facial hair look are like identical to a look that my brother was rocking for a while.
Oh, really?
yeah. So I'm like, oh, I remember when you were doing that thing. 2 years.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
Tubes and
The
meat.
sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Yeah. Oh, the Batarian lived. You let him go. That's true. The Batarians lived. Okay. I should have retconned that one. I should have been like, shot them on sight.
Whoops.
Forgot to put that little detail in there. All right. We gotta live with Red's choices. We're in the aftermath. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers? Did what was necessary.
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action.
Right.
It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Williams. You're gonna have to get a little more specific than that.
Hype Williams? Yeah, I think it was Hype Williams.
Sorry, choice for die. That or die.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Elusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Why don't you spend the 4 billion credits to resurrect Ash? While we're playing God, let's just play God then.
She was a little
The
bit
Elusive
more
Man is
spread
waiting for
out
you in the other
than
room.
inside the suit, all mangled.
The retrieval process, huh?
It would have been costly. Maybe
Hey.
more than 4 billion credits.
Tubes
you know?
and meat are tubes and meat, Reggie. So what if it's a little singed?
All right.
Okay, let's take a little breather here. Take a look at some of the codecs, see what we got going on. And here, let me show you something real quick. If I just pull my phone out. This is my brother.
Let's go.
Do you see it? Do you see it?
All right.
Isn't it right on the money? Isn't that kind of like
the game?
look at that? Isn't it like right? Yeah, exactly. So
he's talking shit to you right now in the game. Jacob's like, oh, brother, you freaking.
yeah, all right. Let's see. Did all that. Codex, please talk to us.
You better talk.
Please. You know what? I'm just gonna go mouse all the way.
Yeah, that's the safest idea. Oh, we're here for a bit.
The Asari
Yes.
were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel
gonna be the
Council
same
to
text.
maintain peace throughout the
Is it the
galaxy.
same?
I don't know.
Since then,
but the voice is the
Asari
same.
have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce
This
through a
is
form
the same.
of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any
They
gender
just use
and
the
of
same
any
ones,
species
okay.
to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and the second species
Yeah.
to join the Citadel. Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turian.
No new talking.
So we'll have to like find.
Oh, that's a bummer.
will
so
we have to find the new like articles, or are there just
all new primary codex are
50,000 years ago,
are non-dialogue?
the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in
Is
the
that true?
galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction.
for Cerberus. I
Only
see.
the
Okay.
legacy of their empire remains. They
Okay.
are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins
Okay,
are
yeah, none of
found
these
on
have been
worlds
updated
across
then.
the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age,
All right, so then I guess let's just clear out the, you know,
the new stuff?
well, because it's not new. Let's clear out anything we've already heard, so that like whatever new comes later, we'll be able to.
in the early The Geth, the Hanar,
Identify it.
driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago. A myth common to several cultures in the
That
galaxy.
sounds new.
Reapers were
Yeah.
imagined to be space monsters who
It's a
consumed
different
entire
sound, like,
stars.
filter.
Archaeologists and mythologists attempting to uncover sources for such myths have yielded little, except interstellar religious themes of all-consuming devils common to primitive cultures.
Oh my god, this is a completely different recording booth and microphone and everything. What happened? Oh man. Okay.
The Volus are a member
This is the
species
same
of
as
Citadel, with
So
their
we can
home-
just listen out for when it gets
Yep.
weird, and that's how you'll know it's new.
The Citadel is an ancient specters are agents from the office of...
Well, that'll make it easier, I suppose.
Immediately following the First Contact
This
War,
is new.
an anonymous extranet manifesto warned that an alien attempt at human genocide was inevitable. The manifesto called for an army, a Cerberus, to guard against invasion through the Charon Relay. Derided as survivalist rhetoric written by an elusive man, the manifesto and its anonymous author soon fell off the media radar. But in 2165, terrorists stole antimatter from the SSV Geneva. The sole figure arrested named his sponsor Cerberus. Throughout the 2160s and 2170s, alleged Cerberus agents assassinated politicians, sabotaged starships bearing Ezo, and conducted nightmarish experiments on aliens and humans. Denounced as human supremacist, Cerberus calls itself human survivalist. Counter-terror experts speculate Cerberus may have changed leadership with its recent shift to stockpiling ships, agents, and weapons. Whether he, she, or they, the elusive man hides his finances hidden behind shell companies. Few doubt he will kill anyone attempting to expose him.
Good people. Boys upstairs, doing good things.
For humanity, right?
Super trustworthy. And they've been around for decades. They're not new. Cool. So, we just gonna fucking step over Kahoku's body? just right over there. Just tiptoe on over it. Yep. Okay.
The Systems Alliance space vehicle Normandy is a prototype starship created as a joint human and Turian venture. A frigate optimized for reconnaissance missions, the vessel uses state-of-the-art stealth technology.
This is new too.
Most ships generate tremendous heat that is easily detectable against the absolute zero background of space. The Normandy, however, temporarily sinks this heat within its hull. Because of exterior hull refrigeration, the ship can travel undetected for hours, or drift passively for days of covert observation. That heat sinking carries the risk of cooking the crew alive if the stored heat is not eventually radiated. Also contributing to stealth is the Normandy's revolutionary Tantalus drive, a Mass Effect core double the standard size. The Tantalus generates mass concentrations that the Normandy falls into, allowing it to move without the use of heat-emitting thrusters.
And yet somehow they were spotted real easy 2 years ago.
I gotta say, Resurrected by the black market is a wrinkle if you're trying to be a paragon. You're trying to be all good and like oh, this is evil. It's like, okay, well, I guess go off yourself if you shouldn't be alive due to the fact that bad things are what funded you.
Biotics is the ability of rare
Same.
individuals. When subjected to an electrical current, the rare material dubbed Element
New.
Zero, or EZO, emits a dark energy field that raises or lowers the mass of all objects within it. This mass effect is used in countless ways, from generating artificial gravity to manufacturing high-strength construction materials. It is most prominently used to enable faster-than-light space travel. EZO is generated when solid matter, such as a planet, is affected by the energy of a star going supernova. The material is common in the asteroid debris that orbits neutron stars and pulsars. These are dangerous places to mine, requiring extensive use of robotics, telepresence, and shielding to survive the incredible radiation from the dead star. Only a few major corporations can afford the setup costs required to work these primary sources. Humanity discovered refined Element Zero at the Prothean Research Station on Mars, allowing them to create mass effect fields and develop FTL travel.
Trademark copyright, all rights reserved.
Element Zero can increase or decrease the mass of a volume of space-time when subjected to an electrical current. With a positive current, mass is increased. With a negative current, mass is decreased.
Seen that?
I
The
think
stronger
so.
the current, the greater
Yeah, I
the
think so.
magnitude of mass relays are feats of Prothean engineering. Omni-tools are handheld devices that combine a computer. Alanis Risk
Ah, that
Control
sounds different.
Services once manufactured the M100
Gotta go on the quality.
standalone semi-automatic
this is so
25mm grenade launcher. Considered obsolete by modern grenade launcher standards, thugs across the galaxy built their own after its design specifications were leaked to the extranet.
Whoops.
The M100 firing system
Wop wop.
lacks electronically set fuses that most modern grenades possess, putting it at a disadvantage compared to smart grenade systems. M100 proponents counter that the weapon has a 50-year track record in reliably accepting kludge ammo, processed via Omni-tool, so that a soldier who depletes his rounds can still reload. Although modern kinetic barriers can block fragmentation damage, the heat and concussive force of a grenade blast can rip right through them, incapacitating most species instantly. The M100 may be a dinosaur, but it can still kill with the best of them.
So grenade launchers are now a thing.
Everywhere.
I guess that replaces like just tossing grenades out by hand.
Better than 3D printed weapons.
Now, please explain to me. Let's read about Medigel, but please explain to me why reloading has re-entered the universe after so much effort has been put towards the concept of infinite ammunition, and overheating is the issue. I would love to hear the reasons why you got to
Medigel
reload
is a
again.
common medicinal salve used by paramedics, EMTs, and military personnel. It combines several useful
This is the same.
applications. A local anesthetic. Over the last 2 years, firearms have undergone major enhancement to manage their waste heat. When the Systems Alliance analyzed detailed battle telemetry, they found that the Geth were able to keep up a more sustained rate of fire, giving them a significant advantage over Alliance Marines.
Oh.
So the Alliance retrofitted every weapon in service, making a full conversion to the thermal clip system. Thermal clips hold disposable universal heat sinks. Instead of waiting for an overheated weapon to cool down, the combatant simply ejects the spent heat sink, and the clip feeds in a new one.
This is such bullshit.
This allows for a greater sustained rate of fire and more numerous impacts on targets downrange. Armorers are hurriedly adapting to this increased lethality with new
This is
defensive
such
technology,
bullshit.
like self-sustaining barrier ramps, hardened shield generators, and mass field integrated armor. But for the moment, the aggressor has the advantage, resulting in the clip's widespread adoption by
Get
the
the
galaxy's
fuck
arms
out of here,
manufacturers.
guys. I don't buy that for a fucking second. They've taken every single gun out there and retrofitted it to allow you to expend clips when they get heated, and that is a tactical battle advantage over the sustained Geth fire. Fuck off, dude. The entire idea of infinite ammo and heat managing the rate of fire.
Shouldn't that be like the end of it?
That's the end of it.
Right.
That's the end of it. There's nothing after that.
And they're like,
You have created the final gun.
Overheating, though.
Let's go back to,
Back to the
fumbling, back to expending clips, back to operator error, right? Go back to the user and their ability to reload better will change the overall tide of battle much more than worrying about Geth suppressing fire and consistency, because humans can't reload as fast no matter what anyways. Like, that is some horseshit. But you know what? If you have to do it for your gameplay decision, then so be it. But I'm not buying your lore, man. I am not buying that shit. Sorry. That's ridiculous, dude. Anyway, okay. There. There. I see folks are saying that this might have been an above BioWare decision.
Oh.
Seems like Cerberus might have stepped down to tell BioWare that reloading needs to be put into the game to be a little bit more, I guess, market recognizable.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ. Oh, shit. Okay, so for these, we're going to have to go on memory. And I think we know all of these already.